Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day. It depends on where you are. I just want to say welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lesh. I have done few videos about gardening on the past, and I couldn't go back and post anything after that. Guys, this is a story to tell you that I don't have a garden anymore, and I wouldn't be posting a lot about gardening at the moment because I'm looking for a place where I can do a bit of gardening. I don't know where I'm gonna find it, but that is the project that I have for this summer. So I just want to say welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video. I know you're so busy, but sitting down and watching it and liking it, subscribing on it, and sharing it means a lot to me. So today I want to share a video with you regarding making DIPHAPHATha. I'm going to do DIPHAPHATha for you today. This is a special recipe that I always do. So my channel, guys, is motivate people who sometimes you don't have the means to put things together. Like DIPHAPHATha is a bread that you don't need much to make it, and if you don't have money to go and buy a loaf of bread, you can still make DIPHAPHATha. That is bread that you can feed your family with. So I just want to support, encourage, and motivate those people who will say, oh, I don't have money to buy bread or anything like that. Guys, life have challenges, but challenges are to make us strong and have the motive to move on or carry on. So DIPHAPHATha is the recipe for today. Now I have my bowl here for DIPHAPHATha. I have yeast. I have flour, and I have sugar in here. So with this recipe, like my channel mostly is I like to call it use what you have. Don't be worried about what you don't have. Use what you have. Things are fine. You are good, doing good. So this recipe, you could put a bit of butter on it. If you don't have butter, you can just use flour, salt, sugar, and water. If you have butter, you can add butter. If you have milk, you can add milk. So today I'm going to use milk and a bit of butter. But next time I'll make another recipe without milk and butter. Okay, so I have the packages here, butter here, the yeast again here, and I'm going to wash my hands. Okay. Guys, I don't have a sieve at the moment, so I'm just gonna measure with the cup. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 cups of flour in here, and I have yeast, 1 pack. That is what I'm going to use. I am going to add it directly to the flour. I have sugar, brown sugar, that is what I like to use. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll add this one because brown sugar is not that strong, so I'll make 5 spoons of brown sugar. Guys, because I don't have a tripod at the moment, I'll show you what I'm using to hold on my video, guys. That's why I'm saying use what you have. My tripod, this is my tripod here, this pot is my tripod, so don't worry about that. That's why I'm saying use what I'm saying, something that I do myself. I use what I have. So salt is here, a bit of salt, pinch of salt, and I have to stir. So I'm gonna use this to stir everything together. Now I have warm milk. I have warm milk to use here. 1 cup warm milk. And I have a second one that I'm adding slowly just to get the consistency that I have, that I want to have. Guys, I have this bit of what I have not the bread, so this is the consistency of the bread, so this is good. So I just want to add, this is just 50 ml milligram butter. So if you don't have butter, the consistency is all good, you don't have to worry about it. Guys, my neighbors are making a shed because it's just it's spring, so they're making the shed for the garden. So sometimes you might hear a bit of noise because they're grinding something outside. So I hope that this will not be too much noise. So I'm cutting this butter into small cubes, guys. So I'm going to knead it in now into a bit of blocks. I have the butter in the middle, so the bread is here. It's not sticky, so I've kneaded the bread. As you can see, it's soft. This is for the DIPHAPHATHA. This is the consistency for the DIPHAPHATHA. So when we make the DIPHAPHATHA, we make it as thick as this because this is how soft it is. Okay, so I'm going to keep the bread now to raise, and then I will continue with the video. Hi guys, I have the bread here ready after waiting for the bread to raise. As you can see, this is the bread. This is the dough that I'm going to put in this tray here. Give it some few minutes to relax after this, and then I'll show you how to cook it on the stove. So as you can see, I have the dry flour, so I'm going to sprinkle it on this tray so it won't stick. Now I've spread the flour, and I'm going to put the flour in my hand so it won't be sticky, and just take this size. So now I have it here. I'm going to put it in here. I'll show you how much. I'm going to do a few of them. Now I have the bread, the dough rested. As you can see, it has increased in size as well, so I am going to use this dry pan here to cook it over the hob. So I'm going to put the number 3, and what I do, I'll just sprinkle just a little bit, not too much, because the flour will burn if I put too much. I'm going to wait for it to get hot, and I'll start putting on the dough to make DIPHAPHATHA. It's a bread that doesn't have oil at all. It's just the ingredients that I've used to make the dough. No oil in it. I'll take the first one here. As you can see, set them out there. It's hot. My pan is small, so I'll put only 3 to allow enough room in there. Now, to know that the DIPHAPHATHA is ready, the DIPHAPHATHA have to make this kind of noise to know that it's well cooked. Let's see. So if you hear this sound, then the bread is ready. This is another set here. I'll push 3. There you go. So I'm starting another set. Okay. The one I just took out here, it is, so it's ready. So I'm gonna be cooking until I finish all of them. So I'll show you the whole results. I will use the second one to help me. Now I'm going to check if the bread is ready. It will make kind of a deep noise. So this is done. That's it. Job done. Ooh, very hot. Done. Let's see here. Oh, it's very hot now. Yeah, that's it. All done. This is the last set for me here. I have to clean the pan. So now I'm going to use this bread. It has flour on top of it, so I don't need to put more. And this is my last two. Now this is the outcome of the DIPHAPHATha, or you can call it a bun, anything you want to call it. So this is done. So I'll put few in here so you can see. It's really soft. You can have it with butter if you want. You can cooked. So it's nice and hot. So you can put a bit of butter. And marmalade if you want for breakfast. And have it with a cup of tea. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. See you on the next video. Thank you so much.